I'm not sure my microphone was turned on for the intro, so I'll redo it. My name is Jeff with Sewer Slews. I'm at property address 17086 Southwest Berkley Lane here in Beaverton, Oregon. I'm located at the front of the house where there is a 4-inch ABS cleanout. It's my point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Kitchen sink's currently running. Here we go. Okay, here at 8 feet from the point of access, it transitions from 4-inch ABS to 4-inch PVC. Everything looks excellent so far. And we just went through a bit of standing water there. We'll see how that drains out at the very end. I am concerned that there's a bunch of debris and stuff stuck in it floating around. Okay, here at 41 feet we have reached the main lateral out on Southwest Berkley Lane. I'm going to go ahead and get the water turned off, let it drain out for a few minutes here so I can assess how that standing water drains out. I'm also going to do a flush to check how well the flush is moving past that point. Okay, we will be having a flush come down the line here in just a moment. Should be seeing that in just a second here. Okay, there's the flush moving past the camera. It's actually moving at a pretty decent speed. I'm pretty pleased with how quickly it's coming past. My only concern is that it's only a 41-foot line, and that amount of space and pipe, and it only is a 4-inch pipe. It should have been much stronger than that. The water should have just been blasting past the camera in a much stronger fashion. So I'm going to let the line drain out here for a few minutes and assess the standing water on our way back out after it's drained out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back now that the line's been drained out. I just went through the spot with standing water there. Kind of go back through it here again. Check it out. The water level goes all the way above the camera lens, so it looks like we've got looks like about an inch of standing water, and there is quite a lot of debris sitting in the line. There's no blockages or anything like that that would cause the water to dam up like that. It looks like the line has lost its grade there. I am going to reel back, and I'm going to recommend a spot repair to correct the grade to restore proper flow to this line. It looks like a lot of debris is getting hung up in this section and has to break down before it can move out of the way, and that's a spot that's likely to have a backup at some point just because the debris can't move through there very effectively. I will mark the spot repair with a green X, and I'll leave depths written out on the ground. I'll mention where that location is at here in just a moment. Okay, so here at 24 feet, this is where the belly dissipates and starts draining again, so I'm going to stop here and locate this spot and mark it with a green X. This is the furthest out point of the belly, and then I'll roll back to the beginning of the belly and get that end marked as well. Okay, I did locate and mark here. I actually pulled it back just a little bit. Belly is more like at 23 feet where it dissipates. And it is right at the edge of the sidewalk just before it meets the street. And I've marked out with a green X, and it's at 6 feet deep at this point here. I'm going to go ahead and reel back to the beginning of the belly and get that marked with another green X, and in between those two X's is where I recommend the spot repair to correct the grade loss in the pipe. Okay, and here at 12 feet is the beginning of the belly, so it extends from 12 feet out to 23 feet. I'm going to go ahead and stop here for a moment and get this marked as well. Okay, I went ahead and mapped out the line using green paint. There's an X on either end of the belly. It needs to be the rod that I'm recommending get regraded. And I've put some green dots in between the two X's just to show the direction the line is running. Starts in the front yard, just at the beginning of the grass, or a foot beyond it, and then extends out to the edge of the sidewalk. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way back. I would recommend a rescope after the repair is done to ensure that grade has been met.